Welcome back. Hopefully time spent out in the garden this spring has started to yield some promising results. Charlie and Sharon show us some ways to incorporate color early in the season in this week's In the Garden.
Charlie, your gardens are looking fantastic already.
Yeah, it's early summer, and it's time to look at some nice little garden flower vignettes.
Okay, because there's still a lot of planting to be done.
Oh, yes, and it's nice this time of year to kind of get some ideas so that you can put some plants in that next year in the spring and summer will look nice.
Right.
So we have a shade garden, and we have lots of different hostas in there, but also mixed in with the hostas is this shade-loving plant called a brunnera, and that's the one that has that heart-shaped leaf with kind of silver in it, but the real stunning thing this time of year is all the little blue flowers. Look at how they dance.
So pretty.
We have all these different hostas, blue ones, we have some big ones, variegated ones, small leafed ones, but you have those blue flowers just kind of dancing all through there and really creates a nice statement this time of year. Of course, the flowers will go by, but you still have that nice colorful leaf.
Now, does that spread very much?
It does. You will see it spreading around. In fact, you look around our garden, you see it's already started to move around. So we have to do a little editing every spring.
Sure.
But it's not like a bishop's weed or something like that.
Yes, I've got that problem.
In the same garden, in a sunnier spot, we have a cute little flower that more people should grow. It's called a geum. And a geum is this little dainty flower. It comes in many colors. The one we have here is one called Mai Tai, which is kind of like a coral, peachy kind of color to it. And it looks beautiful with all the different variegated foliage plants around it. Like the coral bells have this nice variegation around it. I think there's some sweet woodruff in there, and you see some irises behind it. So it just creates a lot of different colors all in there, and with that geum being the focal point.
Pretty.
Yeah, and so you don't really need to have flowers to have a lot of color. So we have a nice little vignette by our gate, which has the creeping jenny, which is a Lysomachia. And it's an aurea, which is a yellow leafed version, so it's really bright. It's a great one to have in a shady area. It does spread around, but not as aggressively as like a juga or pachysandra or something like that.
Okay.
But right in the middle of it, we plopped in a burgundy leaf colored geranium. Called Dark Rider, I think its name is. And that's nice. It'll have a little blue flower eventually, but now it has that burgundy foliage, so you have the burgundy foliage with a nice bright yellow colored Lysomachia or creeping jenny right next to it. And you got a little Weigela sticking its nose in there, showing its pink flowers. And then finally we got two thugs, but they're good thugs. We like these thugs.
Really?
Yeah, one of them is the perennial geranium I was just talking about, but the species version, the cranesbill. And that has pink flowers on it, and that creates a big mat. So if you're looking for a plant that's just going to cover an area, not let any weeds grow through it or anything, this is a nice plant to have because it will eventually keep spreading and spreading and just creating a mat so nothing grows through it. And it looks pretty too.
Nice, yeah.
But right around it is a blue centaurea. This is a perennial bachelor's button. It loves to spread. You'll see it all through our gardens in different places. It has beautiful blue flowers, and we have a little surprise one in there called Geordie, which is a burgundy colored one.
I noticed that one's a little different.
Yeah, a little bit different in there. We kind of popped a few in there, and you never know what's coming back or what's not coming back. So we got a surprise this year. So little summer vignettes are nice things to take a look at. It's always great to take photos of your garden and friends' gardens so you get ideas for what to plant to have colors starting early in the season.